Hello again, I am Blunty. We're doing a kind of, I guess, a live reaction, live test kind of thing. Well, not live, but pre-recorded. But I'm not writing a script for my impressions. I'm gonna sort of make some comments as I play. This is KartRider Drift, which I'm vaguely familiar with the KartRider brand. It's obviously, as you can see by the trailer here, a Mario-Kart style kart racer thing, and it's free to play and multi-platform. Here's one of the warning signs though. Publisher is Nexon, or developer is Nexon Korea Corporation. Anything free to play out of Korea almost always has some pretty atrocious microtransactions, and it's pretty common for Korean games to be fairly heavily pay to win. For some reason, the gaming culture in Korea is a bit more friendlier to the free-to-play, pay-to-win kind of format than anywhere else in the world, so you always got to be careful about that. That's one of the early warning signs. But this thing apparently has a pretty good reputation. If we go over to the community page here, this person here has been waiting 15 years for this moment. So apparently the franchise is like a decade and a half years old. I put dozens of hours into the playtests over the past few years. This has been in development and playtesting for the past few years. That's a good sign as well. Nice long development cycle, lots of tests. This is the single best racing game I've ever played. Not the single best kart racing game, but the single best racing game I've ever played. 18 years of esports legacy. Apparently it's an esports game as well, didn't know that. The original KartRider has found itself in the position of being a highly technical racing game instead of an RNG item kart game, in the same way Gun Z accidentally became a fast-paced fighting game instead of a hack. It's trashing on another game I don't know about there. Here's another helpful post. As some of you may or may not know, KartRider is a series that has been around for quite a long time, dating all the way back to 2004. While the game is a huge hit in Asian territories, that might be why I haven't heard of it here. I mean, Australia is close to Asia, but we're not in Asia, technically speaking. So yeah, maybe this has been a big thing in South Korea and Taiwan, and just doesn't come across my radar. I guess we're all Mario Kart obsessed here, even though Mario Kart is fairly RNG and there's rubber banding, and you know the people in the last place always get the best weapons and stuff, and yada yada yada. So it's a party game. This is apparently a bit more serious. Well, the game has had a loyal fan base in the West for years. The game rarely gets mentioned in kart racing game lists. Yeah, no kidding. Mostly due to its PC and mobile game rates. Oh, I see. They tried bringing the original Kart Racer PC game to the West in 2007, then ported it over to iOS. I think that's where I might have seen it, actually, as a mobile kart game, which I thoroughly ignored because, again, mobile game, plus free-to-play, plus Korean. KartRider Drift will mark Nexon's 5th attempt to make the KartRider brand a household name in the West. Personally, I think this is a much better shot than before, since the game is going to be completely cross-play between PC, mobile, and consoles, which is kind of crazy when you really think about it. This game could easily become a Fortnite of kart racing games. Ugh. That's not a positive thing to say, in my opinion. Fortnite sucks. It's for idiot children. Then again, this is a kart racing game, so it's hardly the most mature game possible, is it? Maybe I should stop throwing shade at Fortnite quite so often. That's alright, it's probably bedtime for most of the kids anyway. As long as Nexon doesn't screw things up with monetization. Hello. And Paul Service, time will tell. So yeah, the community posts are filled with posts like this that are sort of people who've been aware of the series for a while and have sort of very good things to say about it, and they're sort of encouraged. And it doesn't seem like they're overhyping it or, you know, the big on fanboy. It seems to be fairly well-reasoned posts saying, hey, give this a go, give this a go. And so we're going to give it a go. It's free to play. Why the hell wouldn't you? Let's do a smash cut and into the game itself. Might sit here and do the math and see if I can calculate approximately how long I'll be sitting here. Or I could just go make a coffee. I might do that second thing. I made the coffee. Good one too. Oh, look at that now. We're into triple digits and they're green. An encouraging number for a racing game. Green is almost ready to go, apparently, in KartRider. Why does every racing game have to have one of those flashing logo reveals? Like, name a racing game that's been out in the last 20 years that doesn't have a logo that's almost identical to that. Big horizontal lines. Alright, select your control settings. Okay, automatic or original. Prevents you from going over edges. You could fall off edge. Let's go for automatic for now, because I'm new to this. Let's see, select your controls. We can have accelerate and reverse on the triggers, turning, and we've got drift and use item, or Accelerate and reverse on the buttons. Use item and drift over there. Okay, we'll go with the standard controls. They seem fairly sensible to me. All right, starting. We're starting at the basics. This is the starting line. Have you ever heard of cars before or racing?
One eternity later.
Alright, let's have a look here. Profile, challenges in progress, activity. Okay, racing pass. That's what they call their season pass thing, I guess. You knew there had to be one in here. So it looks like we unlock decals and coins and cosmetics for our cart, I suppose that would be, and emotes. Yeah, all the standard stuff you would expect in a system like this. That's fine. Change cart. Do these have different performances, or are these just cosmetic? There's no systems coming up, or stats is the word I was looking for. No stats coming up. Alright, and oh yeah, we'll have the yellow wheels there, sure. We'll go unbranded for our license plate, please. Unless next someone will sponsor me to show off their brand on the back of my cart. Alright, oh, you can create your own decals. That's interesting. I'd figured they'd want to sell you all the oh, you maybe have to buy special decal shapes. Is that how that works? No. Maybe get more fancy ones if you buy them, I don't know. What can we do with our character here? Okay, so we must have different variations of each of these characters, because we're tabbing across the top, but each character has got their own little inventory page kind of thing. Alright, let's have a look at the shop. Yep, so we can buy some liveries. Yep, there's a variation of Brian, so it is, yeah, set characters but variations of those characters. That's kind of a cool way to do that, I guess. Pre-season premium racing pass costs 500 coinaroonies. I have 0 of those. Okay, looks like we've got some pre-order or wish listing bonuses, I guess, because I did have this wish listed. CBT participation. I certainly did not take part in the closed beta test, but I'll take my rewards, sure. That must be every platform you download on, you get a different reward. That's an interesting way to make you install it on multiple platforms to buff up their stats. Hey, we got 60 million installs! And only 50,000 players. Cheeky. But I do like that Steam Karts. We'll take that. Yeah. That looks slick. Oh, we got CBT. We can flex as if we're in the beta test, even though I wasn't. Alright, events. Daily reward. Claim reward. Alright, we're in item mode. And we can also be in solos, duos, or squads. There's speed mode. Same deal. I guess that's a pure race without the arcade items. License, that'll be ranked or something, I guess. The same as. Time attack, predictably enough. And customize as well. That's all nice right off the bat there. Oh, we can do against AI. They call it practice mode. I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me by a bunch of Korean players, but we'll go live straight away. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, ooh, someone's got a fire truck already. That's cool. Hey, we got the boost. No one else got the boost. Blunty racer for the win. Oh, okay. Well, unless they deliberately didn't get the boost because they get better items if they're behind me. Is this Mario-Kart rules? Oh, shit. Screwed up already. Nice. Is that a shield? That's a shield. I love that. Thank you very much. Just in time. I'm being abducted. Nope, I'm not being abducted. Did my shield save me? Or is that, what's that supposed to do? Just a bit of a slowdown. Oh, no, okay. Alright. Items are pretty fun. Ooh, I've got a bomb. I'm gonna try the bomb. Let's get close to someone. I don't know how close I need to be. I think I screwed up the bomb. Might have. Alright, second chance on the bomb. Let's go. Missed it again. Okay, so we do get a little boost around the corner if we skid as well. I can't believe I'm actually out in front. Oh, someone's magneting to me. Don't know what that means. Is that a little automatic rubber banding mechanic? Ah. We got Mario-Kart, that's what happened there. I was doing well in front, and I got hosed. I got the nitro now. Let's go! Ah, we both nitro at the same time. That's alright, because I got this. I was too focused on the bomb. Oh, I missed my items. You know what, guys? I gotta tell you, this actually feels really good. Like, I know this is only, you know, stage 1, difficulty 1, race 1, against possibly a bunch of other new players, not experienced Korean players. But yeah, this feels really good as a kart racer. Like, it's running really smooth, the controls feel responsive, I don't feel sloppy. I've got to learn what all the items do so I know when to use them properly and stuff like that, but hey, check me out. I'm never playing this game again. I'm walking away. The game feels really good, but that's probably one of the only times I'm going to sit at the top of that podium, right? Against randos. Right, duo item red. Oh no, not a party mode, center race. But I have got a teammate. Okay. There we go, first place. Okay, so that's what that's like being on the other end of that. Put a banana right down there in the middle of the lane, that'll do well. I wonder if we get a little look back Mario Kart style if someone slaps on our banana. Oh, got double bone there. Oh, double boost, here we go. Ooh, if you boot someone from behind, you actually give them a little boost forward. Gotta be careful about that. Oh. Okay, oh jeez. Items are getting a bit nuts. Everyone's getting the hang of things now. There we go, that's how that's done. Just gonna side a little bit there, make sure I get an item. Ooh, I don't know what this item is. Let's find out together. That might have been a false box or something, I reckon. Ooh, whoops, there we go, lovely. And third. Alright, I got a first, a fourth, which wasn't my fault, and a third. So, yeah, I'm gonna hold my head up high. Oh, we actually won for the team as well. Nice! Nice work. Oh, they appear to be playing on a Switch, judging by that icon next to their name. Nice. Alright, so, yeah, long story short, first impressions, strong. The monetization doesn't seem too obtuse. I didn't see anything that screams play to win, so that's good. But yeah, it's mostly cosmetic stuff. Let's have one more look here. Yeah, liveries and karts and characters and your season pass access and things like that, or racing pass I think we should call it, which are icons and yeah. So it doesn't seem like, yeah, like these are all visual only. So it seems like a pretty fair and even-handed racing game. No one gets an unfair advantage by lucking out on buying a special kart that goes fast or anything. It's all, from what I can see here, entirely cosmetic. So that's promising. I apologize for my opening remarks about Korean free-to-play games. Occasionally, you do find one that's not horrific, I suppose. So yeah, let me know what you think. Have you given it a go? Do you plan on giving it a go? What platform are you playing on? I think I might stream this over the weekend for at least one of my 3 stream days over on Twitch. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I am Blunty, and I'll catch you next time.